What is Unity 3D? Unity 3D software creates the Unity game engine for video games and other applications. It raised more than $1.3 billion in its debut, and its stock soared to nearly $170 at the beginning of December, before moving down to the mid-140s, giving it a market cap of almost $40 billion. Unity has generated some substantial profits for investors, but will it produce more millionaire returns in the future? Unity operates two main platforms: Create Solutions, which includes its development tools for 2D and 3D applications, and Operate Solutions, which adds tools for in-app advertising, in-app transactions, analytics, and multiplayer, and of course video games and apps. The Build business earns income from subscriptions and consulting services, while the Operate business makes money from revenue and use-based sharing arrangements. It also produces a small percentage of its sales from strategic alliances with various hardware and software partners. Unity still derives much of its sales from traditional gaming firms but is increasingly spreading to other industries, including augmented reality, virtual reality, and 3D industrial design. Games made with Unity. Unity released its first game design program in 2004 incorporating cross-platform rendering, illumination, mechanics, sound, graphics, and user experience software. In the past, developers have developed these features individually for various platforms, always a buggy, costly, and time-consuming process. Unity 3D now supports more than 1.5 million active monthly developers, and over half of all smartphone, PC, and console games are developed with its software. An average of 3 billion Unity-built apps was downloaded each month in 2019. These games include Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, Township, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Oddworld, Soulstorm. Unity is one of the most important gaming innovations, with apps developed with its resources running on more than 1.5 billion devices. Unity said its technology is used in more than 50% of mobile games, PC games, and console games. Its competitors include the Unreal Engine of Epic Games, as well as engines such as Coco's 2D. Unity claims that its target market is $29 billion through games and entertainment, such as TV advertisements or animated films. Why invest in Unity stock? Unity profits grew 42% last year and increased another 44% year-on-year to $552 million during the first 9 months of 2020. It expects its market to increase by 39% to 40% for the whole year. Unity finished the third quarter with a net expansion rate of 144%, up from 132% in the previous quarter. This means that it created 44% more profit from its current customers, which suggests that its persistent ecosystem is a fertile ground for the bridge of new products and techniques. Around 3/4 of Unity's revenue comes from larger customers who have produced over $100,000 in revenue growth over the past 12 months. Its total number of customers grew by 34% year-on-year to 739 during the period. People staying at home and playing more games, and that trend could lead to a challenging 2021 comparison. Unity did not offer any estimates for 2021, but analysts predict its revenue to grow by 26% to $957 million next year. eToro, SpeedTrader.com, and Robinhood are the best for investing in Unity 3D. Based on these estimates, Unit's stock looks at more than 50 times this year's sales and more than 40 times next year's sales. Unity Technologies IPO. The demand for hot IPO stocks continues, and the rise in Unity's stock price is over 30% on day one did not disappoint. At its $68 closing price on Friday, which reflects a $17.9 billion market cap, Unity software is selling some 27-fold after 12-month sales. Given the wild multiples of other high-growth tech names like Snowflake, currently well over 150 times of revenue, are receiving, this makes Unity a relative benefit. But Unity, too, is not rising just as quickly. Still, the scale of the video game industry, Unity predicts global revenue of more than $140 billion in 2019, and the success of games in the entertainment industry, as well as the potential of the gaming platform to undertake skilled design and TV and film work, make Unity at least worth keeping on your watch list. Unity will use the profits from its IPO to pay off the remainder of the $125 million loans it took earlier in 2020 to help handle the COVID-19 disaster. Regarding the IPO, the firm will have about $1.6 billion in cash and equivalents on its balance sheet and no debts. Management says that it will use some money to make acquisitions to further expand on the strengths of its tech ecosystem. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to support us. Don't forget to let us know what you think about Unity 3D's IPO in the comments.